Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. I'm working on a really big canvas today. This is a 36 by 36 inch deep edge canvas. And before anybody yells at me about painting over this, I had this hanging in a local restaurant for more than a year and a half and it didn't sell. So I'm not gonna let this canvas go to waste. I'm gonna use it for something else. So I've been dealing with some back issues, herniated disc and that kind of thing, and I'm working with a physical therapist, and she is doing wonders for me. So I'm going to do a piece for her to hang in her home, and this size is canvas is going to fit perfectly in the space. So let me walk you through my colors. The first thing I'm going to do is a flip cup with these two 30-ounce cups, and I'm going to put in some titanium buff deep and mostly that, but I'm going to also add in some raw sienna and some Payne's gray. To both of these I've added some chroma curl white to lighten the tone. So I want a very neutral background. She showed me a reference photo of what she had in mind, so I'm kind of following the colors that were in that palette. And then I have three blues. I have Amsterdam Prussian blue here, and then I have Artist Loft Cobalt blue, which is a metallic, and then I have Amsterdam light, sky blue light, and then I have three reds. Her favorite color is red, and she loves the deeper tones, which makes me very happy. That's the kind of red that I like too, especially this one right here. I'm really excited about. This is a mix of Rust-Oleum Black Garnet and Arteza Bordeaux Red. And this is a red I can really get behind. Look at that beautiful metallic Bordeaux. It's so pretty. I'm really excited about this. And I just realized that's a little thick. I'm gonna have to thin that down a little bit. And then this one is Amsterdam Naphthol Red. And this one is Jo Sonja Pale Gold. So the idea here is, besides being a physical therapist, she is a Latin dancer and quite accomplished at it as well. So her only requirement, besides using red, her only requirement was that there be lots of motion. So I have a plan to do a flip cup in the center with my neutral tones, and then I'm going to do the two reds and the gold poured from up high and in a spiral kind of motion, and then I'm going to pour my three blues beside them from up high so that they sink down into the puddle and create kind of a billowing effect. I'm hoping it will, I'm not spinning it out, I'm going to be tilting it, so I'm hoping that there's going to be, it's not going to keep a spiral shape, but there's going to be lots of in and outs, and it will look like, hopefully, two dancers meeting in the middle. So kind of the blues for the masculine energy and the reds for the feminine. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to go ahead and put you on pause while I thin down those reds, because I forgot when I was mixing. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to use this gray here to show you my consistency. All of my paints are mixed to a thinner consistency. When drizzled off of the stir stick, it comes off quickly, but it does leave a mound, just barely mounds on a mounds, but then it melts away very quickly. So I call this a thin consistency. But the real trick is when I drizzle it from far up, it does indent into the cup. So that will allow, when I'm pouring my paints, that will allow the paints to sink through and kind of billow out and give me a really soft look. So I am going to go ahead and get started now with layering my flip cups. This is a 36 by 36 inch canvas, and for that I need about 50 ounces of paint. These are a pretty thin consistency, so I don't necessarily need all of that, then thinner paints will spread further and faster. So now we're going to pour down the side. I don't want these necessarily to blend too much yet. There's going to be a lot of air bubbles, and I'm completely fine with that. There's going to be a lot of blending when I flip the cup, but I'm hoping there's going to be some variety to the background here. That one. I don't know why I have 2 stir sticks in this one cup. Okay, let's do the raw sienna. There we go. Back to the titanium buff light. These paints are just thick enough to sit on top of each other rather than sinking in. I can still stack them. I want to save a little bit of this in case I need some flow extender. Okay, let's go ahead and flip these cups. Okay, when you're doing a flip cup, it's really a good idea to leave some space because you want those paints to come down the cup. If the cup is too full, the paints don't travel enough and there's not much blending. So just kind of tap that and make sure all that paint has released from the bottom of the cup, and then we will flip it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we're just going to tilt that up. I want to leave a puddle, but we're going to tilt that out just a little bit, kind of round out the shape. When I'm doing a larger size canvas like this, I like to put 2 push pins in each corner so that no matter where I'm tilting it, I can leave one of the push pins on the table, and it will save my back a bit. Strategies. Oh, that paint's gray is beautiful in there. Pop some air bubbles now. Hopefully they'll spread out and look more like cells than pinholes.
Si quieres creer que te puedo traer la luz del sol y las estrellas, si quieres depender de mí, que te ilumine a ti, te dé toda mi energía. No te hagas ilusión, no quiero ser tu salvación, tampoco soy tu religión. Hacete cargo de tu vida. Mi amor no significa posesión, no significa solución de tu problema. Resuelve tu dilema. problemas. Yo prefiero vivir sabiendo que hay amor profundo y sincero. Yo quiero sentir lo que es compartir la felicidad en lo malo y en lo bueno. No te hagas ilusión, no quiero ser tu salvación, tampoco soy tu religión. Hacerte cargo de tu vida, mi amor, no significa posesión, no significa solución de tu problema. Anda, resuelve tu dilema. Tampoco soy tu religión. Hacete cargo de tu vida, mi amor, no significa posesión, no significa solución de tus problemas. Anda, resuelve tu dilema. No te hagas ilusión, no quiero ser tu salvación, tampoco soy tu religión. Hacete cargo de tu vida. Tu vida es tu perdiendo entre las sombras, desvaneciendo, siempre otro despedir, a veces más lento, demasiado rápido para mí, siempre tan fuerte. Mi necesidad por ti, la primera mirada que yo vi fue la misma que me diste en aquel despedir, aquel abrazo vino a ser el último que te di. Tu mano en mi mano, todo me lo sabía decir. podía soltarte, no podía dejarte ir, el miedo a perderte no me dejaba respirar, no podía aguantar que ya no estarías más. La primera mirada que yo vi fue la misma que me diste en aquel despedir, aquel abrazo vino a ser el último que te di, tu mano en mi mano, todo me lo sabía decir. Cerca, siempre cerca, cerca, siempre cerca de mí. Cerca, siempre cerca, cerca,
she dried beautifully. I love the motion of this. I love that flip cup background with all of the neutrals in it. Even though that raw sienna did kind of take over a bit, I love that the hints of gray are still in there and the creamy tones. I love all of the air bubbles as I popped as I was going along and how they really add some texture to this piece. I also really love, look at how the gold shows up and just creates some amazing shine and sparkle in there. I'm super happy with this. I hope you like it too. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and go mix up some paints and be fearless.